This question reads as follows.
Yes.
When we get to heaven, will we remember our lives on earth?
Who's asking the question?
It's from South Africa, although they did not specify their name.
Okay. So the question is, when we get to heaven, will we remember?
We will remember our lives on earth.
The answer is yes. When we get to heaven, we will definitely remember our lives on earth. And not only that, we will remember our families. We will remember our friends. We will even remember people that we knew. Even those that were not close to us, but because we knew them while we were on earth, we will remember them. Meaning, when you get to heaven, you will still have your memory. Revelation 6 from verse 9 and 10 speaks about a group of people who were slain that stood before God, asking God, when is he going to avenge them? Remembering who actually killed them. They had a memory. They remembered. And they kept on asking God. Not only that, in the book of Luke chapter 16, you will see that there is Lazarus, the beggar, the poor Lazarus, and the rich man, that both died. One went to hell, one went to heaven. As a matter of fact, let me quickly read for you. Verse 22 of Luke chapter 16 says, "And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried." Verse 23, "And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torments, and seeth Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom." They are both dead. Lazarus is dead. The rich man is dead. But he's able to see that is Lazarus. He has a memory. But listen to what he says in verse 27. "Then he said, I pray thee, therefore, Father, that thou wouldest send him to my father's house." Verse 28. "For I have 5 brethren, that he may testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment." He still remembers that he has brothers on the earth. And he's asking Abraham, "Father Abraham, please send my brother Lazarus there to go and talk to my brothers. Hell is real." So he remembers. And not only that, when you look into the Bible, you realize that according to the book of Isaiah chapter 65, you read from 16:17 going down, we have a memory, but our memory is purified. The only thing that we will forget when we get to heaven is our pain, our struggles. So we will have a memory. You remember everything. It's just that you won't remember your pain. So if you grew up with somebody, you knew somebody, or you went to church with somebody, you still know them. You still remember them. So it's not like when we get to heaven, our memory is washed away. No. We have it, but it's purified. So if you are married, you know your husband. If you are about to be married and rapture took place, or something happens and the next thing you're in heaven, you will definitely know this one was supposed to be my wife to be. This one was supposed to be my husband to be. So to answer your question, yes, we will remember our lives.